Hi, welcome to Tangel's Oracle. Thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Journey Fletcher. So we're going to look into her case today. Before I get started, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for the new subscribers that has joined as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So Journey Fletcher, if you don't know, she was 25 years old when she was the mother in Columbus, Ohio. It was her and her two children, a 5-year-old son and I think 3-month-old daughter that was found inside their apartment. So I'm going to do a reading on her today to see what comes out with her. So this is Journey Fletcher. Okay. So the first card that comes out is a boyfriend. And we have someone here. I know she wasn't married, so that's why I'm saying a boyfriend. So a boyfriend. And then we have someone that is bullheaded. So this is somebody that does what they want. So she may be dealing with a man who is very adamant about what they want and what they don't want and what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. Okay. And then I have this card, which means this is someone that you enjoy spending time with, or this is someone who is naive to the situation. It can be both. So, although she enjoyed spending time with this boyfriend, she was naive to the situation that she was in. So, that means she didn't know or she didn't understand what this person's true motives was because this person was somebody that was going to do what they wanted to do. Okay. Regardless of what she said or what she wanted. Okay. Okay, so now I have a father coming out, and that's coming out with the boyfriend. So this boyfriend could have been the father of one of the kids. Now, with this person, like I say, he is someone who is going to do whatever he wants to do and how he wants to do it. But I also have this person is someone who may have an alternative lifestyle. So they may, but I also call this like my hustler card. Don't mean you out hustling, but it just means that you're into some things that's not the normal. You don't earn your money in a normal way, or you do different things for money, or you live, your lifestyle is kind of different than what people would expect. But here, because I do what I want to do, I'm gonna live how I want to live. Like I'm doing me. I do what I want to do in that situation. Now, here, like I said, you have someone who's naive to the situation, but this is also somebody that she enjoys spending time with. So they may enjoy spending time with him, with each other, but he's like, I'm going to do how I want to do. I care less about what you want. I'm here for a good time. So that's why she could have been naive to the situation as well, because here she's involved with somebody who is rebellious, doing rebellious things. So that means that this person may be drinking, smoking, living, doing things in their life that they should not be doing. That's not healthy. That's not good. That they should be doing. All right. So you got that. So we have this father here who, like I said, could have an alternative lifestyle, whatever that may be, and he's rebellious. He does what he wants, so he's into some things that he shouldn't be into, I should say. So they could be doing anything. So now with this boyfriend, father of her child, I would say, or he could just be a father. I'm not going to say it's the father of her child. So just as a father, that's her man. Okay. There's the depression coming with this person. So this is what she could have been depressed about, this guy. All right. And okay. So now we have someone that's being rebellious. here, okay, that she is spending this time with. So she liked this person, she enjoys spending time with, but she don't see that this person may not be the person she needs to be with, or this person may put her in a situation that she doesn't want to be in. But here you have somebody that you expect, that you go to for compassion. So you may be investing yourself into this person, but this person is rebellious. They're doing things they shouldn't be doing. And you don't realize that this person may not be the best for you, but this person brings you some type of comfort, or you want that person to bring you some type of comfort. And then here, this is someone helping you with something. So that means that this person is assisting you, or you are assisting them in something. And then, like I say here, whatever they're doing to earn money, okay. That look, this person is seeking help, or they could have been using you because they don't have it together, okay. Because, like I said, this person kind of like going to do whatever they want to do, how they want to do it. So we have that coming out. Now, this card came out. This is just somebody that's different from you in some type of way, whether that's culture or upbringing or education, how they live, whatever it is. Okay, they're different than you. So this is somebody who's different than her. Or she's different than them. Okay, however you want to put it. So with this, like I said, the first card come out is you trying to figure out how you're going to handle this situation. So this could be the other person trying to figure out how they're going to handle or heal from a situation. It could be her trying to figure out what she's going to do to heal herself from the situation here that she's with in this person, or her life, or whatever it is that's going on with her. And we already see that she has a depression connected to this, because all this come out together. Right? These come out together. So that's the boyfriend, the father, and the depression. Okay. So she could be trying to figure out what she's going to do to heal from the situation, because see, the truth has been revealed to her about this person, because this person could be different than what she expected, or different than her, or whatever it is. Okay. And now you're trying to figure out, I done found the truth out, but now I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this situation. Okay. Let me pull some more, and then that'll be it. And then I'm going to the other cards. Okay, this card came out. This is the girlfriend, okay? But I'm gonna put it to the side, then I'll go into what I got. So on top of the boyfriend, somebody wearing a mask, they're hiding some things about themselves. Okay, that's that boyfriend. Also, there's some secrets here as well, as it relates to that boyfriend and what he's hiding about himself. Okay. And that secret comes out on that rebellious, no, not rebellious, or this person who's going to do what they want to do and how they want to do it. I call this my Taurus card, because they're bullheaded. You can't really tell them once they set their mind. You can't really redirect them. Okay, so there's some secrets on what this person has decided they want to do, or I ain't doing it, but it's some secrets behind that. And here I have someone that she knows, someone that she has history with. So she has some, it's not somebody new. This is somebody that she has history with. Okay. She enjoys spending time with this person. She enjoys being with this person. Someone from her past, someone she has history with, basically. She knows this person. All right. Now, with this father, I have someone who's crossed over. So with this man that's in her life, she's feeling depressed because we have the depression because she found out some things that we already see. And then somebody is not being who they really are, or you found out you don't know what this person is really about, who they really are. They're hiding things about who they are. Okay. And now you have this father. You have somebody crossing over. Okay. Now, whether he's the cause, like I'm going to do this to myself because of him, or he is the reason. Okay. We'll get to it in a second. All right. So now we have here, like I said, somebody hustler. Just say that. Okay. I already explained what this card means. With that, you have somebody trying to get away from a person or a situation. You're trying to separate yourself from this. Okay. So you don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to deal with the situation. So now I'm running away. So this could be somebody just running away or getting away. All right. And then now I have the regrets coming out on the rebellious. So somebody has some regrets from dealing with this person or doing rebellious things along with this person. But this person is someone that you have history and you enjoy spending time with this person, as well as being naive as well. Because you thought this person was somebody that you can go to in your time of need. They wasn't. Okay, last. Oh. So with this depression that she felt, I have a deadly encounter or a setup. Okay. So that means you got into a situation with somebody that turned deadly. With this is the authorities or the person that's behind the situation. This is, and what I'm talking about now, this is along her soul, her path. Okay. So you have somebody needing help with something that they are behind or they are constructing, okay? Because there's some secrets here about somebody deciding what they're going to do and what they're not going to do, but it's a secret. Like I made up my mind what I'm going to do, but it's secrets with it. Somebody is trying to get away from whatever this situation is here, this person. Somebody's trying to separate themselves. That's along her path. Now, we have here someone that you had love for. You thought that you can go to this person would be there for you. So you're thinking this person care about you, which goes back to, like I said, someone that you enjoy spending time with and someone that is being naive to the situation. So she's being naive with this guy, okay? So here we have a deadly encounter or setup. Then you have this is the authority figure. So the authority figure had a deadly encounter or setup, okay? Someone that you had love for. Okay. Now this girlfriend card came out. I'm going to clarify that after I go over this last area right here. Okay, so now with this father, we have somebody crossing over, right? But then here's somebody's job. The job is something that you designate yourself to do. somebody have something for you to do, your job, okay? Pick it up. Okay, so we got that. Now we have with, like I said, the hustler, whoever this is, whatever this is about, somebody trying to separate themselves, get away from the person or situation. We have a devil. So you got a devil coming in here for a job, right? Now we have this rebellious thing that this person is doing. There's some regrets connected to it, but it's connected to a child. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm gonna leave it right there, but I'm gonna pull on this girlfriend card, see what comes out with that, and then I'm gonna go into the other cards, see what comes with those. Now, I'm just going to keep these. These fell over on top of them. So I'm just going to keep these. I'm not going to pull anymore. But with the girlfriend, we need to look more into this girlfriend. With the girlfriend, let's say this is the first card I pulled, and these are the cards that fell out. So we need to look more into this girlfriend. And so we'll come out with the girlfriend, sexual partner, sexual activity, jealousy, hatred, envy, violence. So with that being said, I'm going to pull from my other deck. Let's see what comes out with it. Okay, so this card comes out. This card, it means you didn't got to your limit. There's some limitations that are placed upon you, placed in front of you, or whatever the situation is. So there's some limitations here that somebody is dealing with. All right. Then we have the temptations. So the temptations are temptations, but it's something that you are tempted to do, or somebody has temptations. Okay. And then we have the social event. So the social event doesn't necessarily mean a party, even though it can mean a party. It just means that more than one person is gathered together. They're socializing, they're hanging out, talking, whatever they're doing. But it's more than two people there together. So somebody has some temptations. The temptations, there's some limitations, or somebody has reached their limit with their temptations. Then you have them with others. So while they're with others, they have reached their limits about something that they're tempted by, tempted with, or tempted to do. Or somebody has placed limitations on you. Now, we have the molest coming out. So that means physical, emotional, sexual abuse, trauma, whatever you want to call it, okay? And somebody reached their limit. So somebody had enough of the abuse that they have been receiving. Somebody has reached their limit with that. Then you have the left behind. Now, this left behind means that you are abandoning somebody, leaving somebody behind. But it's also in the same place where somebody was trying to separate themselves from a person or a situation. You want to leave it alone, okay? You're trying to separate yourself. So somebody is trying to abandon some temptations or things that they are tempted to do. Somebody is abandoning someone, something, or leaving something behind as it relates to their temptations. Now, with the limitations on the abuse, that was on the side with the father, the boyfriend, and the depression. So somebody had reached their limit as it relates to that boyfriend, that father figure, whoever that is, whoever that male is that happens to be a father. I'm not saying it's her kid's father. But somebody has reached their limitation, whether that's him or her, him reaching his limit with her, or her reaching her limit with him because of the way they're being treated or the things that's being done to them. Now, over here, we have third party. So there's a third party here that she's surrounding herself, that she's surrounded by, right? So we have somebody who is being abused in some type of way, but then you have a third party there as well that's involved, because we have the third party. But then somebody is walking away, leaving somebody behind, leaving something behind, okay? So this card means that somebody is having difficulties. They're ready to end some things because somebody has reached their limit. They're ready to cut something off, end something, okay? And it's going back to this. So somebody is tired of the way they're being treated. They have reached their limit. They're ready to cut it off, right? And then we have the job, because first the job was over there with that father, and now it's right here along her soul path, right? So here we have the job coming out. The job just means something that you say that you're going to do. My job is to do this. My job is to do that. It doesn't necessarily mean how you earn money. With the temptations. So somebody is saying that this is something that I am going to do. They have some temptations about a job. They want to leave some things behind. Now, you have here a third party that was trusted, that you hung out with, that you was socializing with in some type of way, okay, in here as well. That's not known. We don't, it's secret, okay? So we got that. All right, so now you have internal damages to your body. So something was damaged internally that led to your death. Okay. What's coming next to that? Father. Right here. This is some things that people are doing that's against morality. So you could be cheating, adultery, you could be unaliving people, just anything that's not morally right, regardless of if people find it acceptable or not. It's against morals. Okay. So somebody is doing something that is not morally right, okay, connected to a father, and it caused them to have some internal damages to their body. Now, this is coming with this. So when you were with others that you trusted, okay, but there's an outside person here as well. Now, this male, some temptations, okay, with this and leaving somebody, abandoning somebody, right? Mm. Now, we have mom. There's some abuse going on with mom, okay? She has reached her limit in that abuse, okay? Now, I got internal damages to this person's body as well, right? Because they reached their limit. Coming next to that, with the mom, coming next to that. All right. So the mom is dealing with a lot of things. We already saw that she was depressed from this male that she was dealing with, whether that's the father of her child or not. I'm not. This allegedly. I don't know. It's just the cause. So the mom is already dealing with, so she's already dealing with some depression as relates to this male. Now she has reached her limits on the way that she's being treated sexually, emotionally, physically, whatever way it is. Now with this mom, we have this coming out. Okay. With this, she wants to leave something behind, right? Coming above this, somebody feeling that this is something that they have designated themselves to do, or that that's their job to do it. Okay. Now, with this goodbye, it's coming on top of the third party. But then we also have somebody that was trusted as well. Okay. So we have this. That means there's conflict with this mom. This mom is conflicted on some things, right? So, change of fortune. That's the conflict. And I'll wait till I finish. Then, with the conflict in her fortune, and the change in her fortune, like you want to change your fortune, or there's a change in your situation. There's a conflict within the change in your situation. Something doesn't go the way you think you want it to go or the way you plan it to go. That's the conflict, right? So we have this mom having this conflict internally, but also there's some internal damages happening to her body because she has reached her limitations on the things that she has been going through. Then you have her feeling a certain type of way, or there's some actions that she's doing here, okay, where she wants to leave some things behind. She wants to abandon some things. She wants to walk away from some things. There's a change in her fortune here. It could be her job, but that's not my card for the job. That's my card for something that you say that you're going to do, like a favor or for an event or for a situation. Okay. So what that is, there's a change in your situation. All right. Connect to this person. Now you have some temptations. You have a desire to do something because your situation with this person has changed. Now you have somebody saying their goodbyes, right? But you have somebody else there. Something changed of plans. Okay. And then you have other people there with her, and she's doing now. The other people could just be her children. Somebody is not doing something that's morally right, okay? But something happened in the process of that situation, okay? And that's where the secrets come in. Something else went wrong, something went left, something changed up the situation in that process. So now we have the key, and the key just means that somebody has the key to the life, key to life, or it's the key to a situation. So that is the main thing that's going on in this situation, right? Somebody has reached their limitations internally. That's what this is about, okay? Now, here we have this, which means that this is the coming together of or union of two opposites. So you have two different types of people or two type of situations coming together at once. Now, you have somebody playing mind games. Somebody is trying to cause confusion about this situation, right? So somebody is trying to cause confusion. What are they trying to cause the confusion about? Things that are not morally right. So them doing things that they should not be doing, right? They're trying to manipulate the situation, confuse the situation. So, but this is on the secret side, so the things that we don't know, right? But then here you have social events. So other people are there. Somebody is playing mind games about some things that they're doing that's not right, or that they're going to do that's not right. And here, there was a deviation in the plans that they had. And it's with somebody that they trusted, okay? Going back to them saying their goodbyes. Now, like I said, the union of opposites, two opposites coming together, or change in the fortune. Somebody had a job to do, okay? but it was a change in the fortune here as it relates with this father and the temptations that they had. And the change in the fortune is going back to this. The conflict is the key. Like I said, somebody had reached their limitations, and this is all her on this side. The father is in the middle. So now let's go further. So with the mom, like I said, this side is talking about her. The mom reaching her limits from the way she's feeling like she's being treated, the way she's being done. She's reached her limit. There's conflict within herself as it relates to the situation that she's in. She doesn't want to be in that situation anymore. So on top of the mom, why? Harmful emotions coming up to surface. Harmful emotions coming up to surface. Then that's coming out with this. Somebody is disguising, concealing the identity, altering the appearance of something, right? Okay. So I have this card, which is this like a tower card, but this is a tornado. So this lets me know that something unexpected and suddenly happened out of the blue. Okay. This is not something that was planned. Suddenly. The conflict, the difficulties. Okay. So something sudden happened. This is coming on top of the mom. I mean, this is coming on top of the tornado. So the conflict was already there. She was already fed up with the way she was being treated. Internally, she was done. She had reached her limit. But something happened, or this was a sudden thing. But there's some conflict behind it as well. Then we have next to that tornado, the tower card, if you want to call it that too. We have the transition coming. The transition means that you transition. You transition over, or you move into one thing to another, one role to another. I transition from being this to that, out of here to there, whatever, from alive to unalive. You transition, okay? Change of the fortune with the transition and the job. So something happened about what was supposed to go on. It was a change in the fortune in that transition, but it was a sudden thing, meaning it wasn't planned out to be that way. Now, coming next to that tower, if you want to call it the tower card, and that transition, we have this. Somebody crossed over. I got that in the beginning. That somebody crossed over, but it was connected to the what? The father. So now we have somebody crossing over, but there's a change in the plan. Something went left with this crossover. we have it coming with somebody that was trusted. Now, like I said, that can just be with her kids. Okay. But with that crossover, it's some type of mind game. And with that mind game, because somebody is not doing some things that's morally right. But then on top of that, we have somebody altering the appearance of somebody, because we got what in here? Somebody else. So to me, it looks like, I'm gonna say it like this: you plan on doing so. I'm gonna just give you a scenario what it looks like. I plan on unaliving myself and my kids. I call my baby father over there because I'm gonna get you too. When he gets there, there's already something going on because we see something switching up. So let's just say that happens, but we got somebody else in there. He could be the somebody else because I don't see nobody else but her and this baby father or this boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. So you got somebody else there too, trying to disguise or alter the appearance of her going away. And somebody crossing over, and then you got somebody playing the mind game. So she could have been at that point, like he came over and she was already in that mode. And it's like, I'm gonna get you too, just to say that. And so before she do her, she's gonna do him. Something happens and he just does her and leaves. It kind of looks like that. Not saying that it is. Everything is allegedly. Okay, so that's Journey Fletcher. You can leave your comments in the comment section, and thank you for watching.